Many great ideas go nowhere because building a proper web app takes a long time. However, with vibe coding services like Base44, now you can turn your unique ideas into a functioning web app in just a few minutes, or so they say. In this Base44 review, I'll talk about how this service works, its core features, and whether you can actually create anything you want, as the provider claims. And I'll also discuss the credit system and how it impacts the service's real-world use. And if you want to build something while I speak, be sure to use my special Base44 deal. Just follow the link below. So, what exactly is Base44? In short, it's an AI app builder that allows you to create a full-fledged web app using text-based prompts. So you don't need any coding experience or technical knowledge, just an idea and a willingness to describe it in great detail to a helpful chatbot. Now, after you write your prompts, Base44 will build a web app from scratch and handle all the essential and finer details. So you won't have to worry about hosting the front end or the back end. You actually don't even need to know what those words mean. On the other hand, if you're already familiar with these concepts, then you're going to be happy to hear that Base44 is pretty flexible and allows you to edit the code directly if you need. And you can even export the code if you want to move your project away from Base44. So besides that, you can also choose which external integrations your app should support, allowing you to scale your project to your specific needs. All right, let's talk about the key features that come with the Base44 no-code app builder. So starting with the foundation of everything, the back end, the service will automatically generate your app's entire architecture, including the overall business logic, data handling algorithms, and API calls. So it's also going to keep track of changes across your app, allowing you to undo edits or roll back to a previous version if something breaks. As for the front end, Base44 gives you a live preview of how your app looks, and you'll get immediate updates as you refine your idea. So you can make adjustments through the builder chat by writing prompts, or you can get your hands dirty and make changes yourself using the visual edit feature. So you can change practically everything on the site, including the layout, colors, fonts, elements, placement, allowing for your inner designer to shine through. But don't worry if visual creativity isn't your strong suit, since Base44 comes with tons of visual templates if you want to keep things consistent. Now, another thing that the Base44 app will cover for you is search engine optimization. So you're not going to have to worry about technical SEO stuff like your sitemap, robots.txt file, site manifest, and favicon. Everything will be ready once your app is live on a custom domain. However, this doesn't apply if you're using one of the free built-in domains offered by Base44. And if you do need further assistance, you can implement custom Base44 AI agents to automate some of the boring stuff. And if all that didn't impress you, then you should know that Base44 releases new updates and improvements pretty frequently. That means there's a high probability the provider will eventually have the features that you really need. However, I do think Base44 is already pretty great in its current form, which is why you should give it a shot. Just don't forget to use the link in the description to try it for free and get the best deal currently available. So by now, you're probably wondering how to use Base44. Well, like many other AI app builder providers, Base44 relies on a credit system when using its AI features. Interestingly, Base44 actually has two types of credits: message and integration credits, both of which refresh every month. You use message credits to interact with Base44's AI to generate, edit, or debug app features, logic, or design. Meanwhile, integration credits are used when your app connects to external services like LLMs, email, and databases. Unsurprisingly, the amount of credits that you get depends on the Base44 subscription plan that you choose. I think it's good that the provider offers 5 plans in total, giving you plenty of options to consider. There's even a free tier with the core features and a good number of credits if you just want to try Base44 first without paying. And as for the paid plans, the cheapest option is Starter, which lets you create an unlimited number of apps and perform in-app code edits. Meanwhile, moving up to the Builder unlocks many more extras, such as backend functions, AI model selection, a free domain for 1 year, and GitHub integration. And in the upper echelons, you will receive early access to beta features and premium support. Now, when it comes to real-world applications, Base44 really has significant potential, but it really shines in a few key areas. For one, it's a great option if you want to quickly build an MVP or a large number of different prototypes. On the other hand, many customers use Base44 to build internal tools, such as customer portals or back office software. Another idea is to make a sales dashboard or CRM to easily manage customer relationships. Or you can keep things simple and use Base44 to automate some simple tasks by integrating it with your database and some API features. So even if you're eager to build app with AI, it's crucial to check the provider's security features to ensure your final product isn't wide open to malicious hackers. Thankfully, Base44 is no slouch in this regard. For example, all of the service's data is encrypted both in transit and at rest, thus keeping your online privacy intact. Secondly, Base44 offers clear, transparent controls over data ownership and management, enabling you to set up an app that complies with widely adopted privacy regulations such as GDPR. Also, the service has integrated authentication tools that enable secure logins, social logins through services like Google, and custom SSO for enterprise security. Although it does pain me to say it, I do have to mention that Base44 comes with a few trade-offs, which that's to be expected given that it makes AI coding so convenient. But for one, you have limited visual control, and the default designs are pretty basic. Secondly, the AI system might misunderstand your request at first, leading to unexpected and unwanted results. Thankfully, you can minimize this issue by writing clear and detailed prompts. Now, whatever your project idea is, though, your first course of action should be to get Base44 using the link below, where you'll also get a great discount on premium plans. Overall, Base44 is, I think, an excellent choice if you need a simple and efficient way to build a web app without coding. Your project's going to be up and running in no time, and you're not going to have to worry about security, scaling, infrastructure, or compliance. No thanks. Yeah, okay, so that wraps up my Base44 review. Smash that like button if you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe for more reviews, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.